Hi, and welcome to this exciting edition of Jason Reviews Saxes. I'm your host, Jason. Well, today is another special one from my collection. I've been lucky enough to be able to play saxophones in a lot of different spectrums and a lot of different ensembles. And so I picked this one up for a new community ensemble that I'm a part of. Picked it up, have had this one maybe 2 months. So I'm still, getting used to it, but that's a great thing about being able to show that with you, is showing you a new horn. Well, today's horn is going to be the Cannonball T5BL. It's a black lacquer with a gold keys. It is a tenor. It is the 5 series. Today, we're also going to take a look at the fat neck. We've always talked about the fat neck, but I've never actually shown you what it sounds like or anything really about the fat neck itself. And a lot of people just use the fat neck for everything, but it's definitely makes it a brighter tone, as you'll see here in just a little bit. I can't ever express the fact that these Cannonballs, no matter what finish you get, always have a great, mellow, darker tone. This one being a darker horn, you definitely wouldn't expect it to be light and bright. It's definitely full and sounds a lot like the other ones. This is probably my favorite finish in the tenor look because it is shiny. The keys, as you can see, they're a gold lacquer key. They also make this one just like this in also the black nickel keys and the silver keys. Kind of give you different looks. But this one has always been one of my favorite looks. As you can see, the robustness of that tone. It's got a great tone just like the Raven. I personally, in my opinion, think it's a better look. Don't get me wrong, the matte black is great, but I like the little shinier one. And I've gotten plenty of compliments on the look and how beautiful this horn itself is. And I completely agree with them. This horn is probably, with the semi-precious stones and the engraving, is probably hands down one of my favorite horns. Besides the tone, the comfort and the playability of this horn, it can't be beat. I've picked up a few other tenors. Tenor's not my main instrument, but I've picked up a few tenors, and this one just feels the best. The Raven is just like it. It fits and it's comfortable, and it plays very well. You couldn't tell a difference except aesthetically. So as you can see on this one, the regular neck is the black nickel finish with the gold octave key and the tiger's eye semi-precious stone right there on the neck. It matches the finish and everything of the horn. It's got a great full tone. I love the regular necks. And then you have the fat neck. The fat neck is silver, and it's got the underslung octave key. And it's got the semi-precious stone, the tiger's eye right there. As we've seen with the standard neck, the tone and everything, let's switch over to the fat neck and let me show you. Let's show you the difference in the two, the way they sound. As you can tell, it is a little bit brighter, but it still gives you, it's still full. It's just a tad bit brighter to give you just a little bit more volume. And I like it for jazz. But I think out of all of the necks, that between the fat neck and the standard traditional finish neck, my favorite is the traditional finish neck. I really like the way it flows. I use the fat neck on my alto when I'm in like the stands doing alumni tech band stuff at the basketball games. I'll use it just to kind of project a little bit more. I mean, even the standard finish neck is a great all-around neck for everything. So the standard neck, whether you go high or whether you go low, it's going to give you a full, robust tone. Don't get me wrong, the fat neck is beautiful. I mean, it's harder to see, but it even has a C engraved on the arch right above the tiger's eye for Cannonball. I mean, it is beautiful, and it does serve its purpose. I like to use it for jazz. All the T-Series have the high F sharp, like any of your main. I know sometimes when you're looking for a new horn or trying to get things set up, sometimes you're looking at, you know, the old other brands and they don't have the high F sharp. This one, high F sharp to low B flat, kind of your standard notes. As we talked about earlier, it has the tiger's eye as the semi-precious stone. It's one of the newer ones to the semi-precious stone world. And this T5BL has the engraving right here on the bell. And it's done by Ethan Hansen. Look at that exquisite work. And like we talked about earlier, the fat neck and the standard neck, both with the semi-precious stones on the ends. So no matter what your setup that you use with them, obviously you use a metal mouthpiece, a jazz, you're going to get a little brighter sound, or you use a hard rubber, you're going to get more of a mellow, darker sound. The standard neck is a little bit darker of a sound than the fat neck. Well, if you'd like to come check out a new horn, whether you're looking at an alto or a tenor or baritone or soprano, we can get it for you. Just give us a call, text us right here at Tarpley Music, or come by and see us. Let's get you into something that you want to feel good and that you love playing. Thanks so much for joining us today. Have a good day.